So this is going to be a fun hour of Monday. Monday.
Or I could say, hey, it's Monday.
Yeah, let's do
Which
that.
one do you want to do? Yeah, let's do that
I like
instead.
Hey, it's Monday. Because it was
I
the
love Hey, it's
Grammys
Monday.
this weekend. You know, like it's the Monday after the Grammys. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit more peppy, you know, than the other.
Did you watch
other Mondays? I didn't. I was out. I was sick. I hope none of you are homesick right now.
Shannon was not feeling well. That dang flu that is all over the place is getting everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just knocking on. Is that what looks like? Yeah, that's wood.
That's wood.
Big chunk of wood.
Carry it right next to me, just in case.
Anyway, we have two very talented women in our HSN family. Both were nominated for Best Country Duo Group Performance and Best Country Album. And we are very excited because one of them won.
Kimberly Schlafly. I love her, and I love everything about her, and I love her hair, and I love her products. And I just used her pan yesterday, in fact, her everything pan. Their collections.
One of the sweetest ladies you'll ever meet in your life.
Seriously.
I mean, unbelievably sweet.
Unbelievable. And so her collections at hsn.com, you can get Kimberly's Culinary Collection Love and Daisies literally dripping with Southern Charm. There it is. See that pink pan? That's the one. I've actually got it in red. I used it. Nothing will stick to that thing. And then Hillary Scott's La Belle fashion line is modern and bohemian chic styles designed to flatter everyone. So we're so excited. Congratulations, Kimberly Schlafly.
Yeah.
We're excited to have you as part of our HSN family, of course, and Hillary Scott as well. And we've got to talk about our Amazing Today special.
Now you look at it and you say, oh, look at that. What is that little thing? Now, what can that
What is that little thing?
How can that possibly help me?
That's exactly what I said when I walked in.
There it is right there. So everybody that buys a personal computer needs some kind of antivirus, right? So what we wind up doing is we buy an antivirus, and sometimes it comes with licenses for 1 or 2 or 3 years. Sometimes it's lifetime. But what happens is that when that computer dies out, you got to go ahead and buy a new computer, and you have to get new antivirus. Well, not anymore, because PCmatic is gonna, when you buy it, it'll cover 3 devices, and it works for the lifetime of the user, not the lifetime of the computer. So no matter what computer you buy, you will be able to use PCmatic over and over and over again. And what PCmatic is it's actually a 3-way sort of threat stopper, because it does your antivirus, but it also has an ad blocker built in. Nobody likes those dang things. And it also does your PC maintenance as well. Totally automated. It's the first time we've ever done it all in one system. And any PC you own, now and forever, you will be able to use PCmatic. You get superior protection. It's research developed and supported right here in the United States, so that makes it great. I have a full presentation coming up with the amazing Joe Harrison. That'll be coming up at the top of the next hour. Right now, Shannon, I believe, is going to get you organized.
All right, if you're waking up this morning and this is what you're waking up to, this mess of a closet, it really couldn't be simpler for you to get organized. I know that this is the time. Last weekend was my weekend to get organized. I slept through most of it, but if you did the same, we can get you organized in a snap. $19.95 for this amazing Store Smith Wonder Hanger. And this has been incredibly popular. Watch how it works. You just drop it right down and instantly get that real estate back in your closet. So today you're actually getting 5 Wonder Hangers, and each one will carry 5 things. So 6 things. Oh, 6. So 30, and some of them you can actually even double up. $9.98. This is a huge customer pick, and it's $19.95 for you to get 5 of these homes. So Alexandra Baker is here, and she's going to show you how easy it is. I love it.
How are you? Watch this.
In our closet.
Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Drop down, move it over, move it over. If you're sharing a closet, now you have all that extra space right before your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
So if you and your husband are sharing your closet, now you have room for other items. If you have a couple of kiddos sharing the closet, now you can have all of this extra space, because the reality is, unless we buy a bigger home, which we're not going to do,
right?
Or unless you want to pay thousands of dollars to have a custom closet made, which you probably, can't do right now.
Yeah.
This is going to be the way that, as your home BFF, I encourage you to maximize the space that you already have by being able to drop down the items that maybe you're not wearing right this second. Maybe you have cocktail dresses or items that you're just not wearing right now. It can even be springtime items and you don't have the luxury of being able to store them outside of the closet. This is going to be a way for you to have those really high rotation items that you're wearing often in the front, and then tuck away the items in the back and create so much more space in your closet.
I love it. Well, if you own this, please give us a call and be part of our show and share with all of the other viewers how this has changed your closet. And of course, our closet is our life. So when you say changing your life, it really does make a big difference in the morning when you can find everything, when you've got more space in your closet for everything that you need. Today, we've got it on 2 Flex, so for under $10, you can get it home. And we have beautiful colors as well. So when it comes to really designing your closet, you can do it right here at a fraction of the cost of paying a designer. So it looks like we may have, where do we have all the colors?
The colors are right here, gorgeous colors. This is what remains, yes.
Well, you know what? Usually we're sold out of the colors, so it's really fun to be able to actually have colors with us today. So let's see. Do you know the names of the colors?
This is the navy, which is a beautiful blue. Then this is our teal. Look at how that teal really pops. Oh my gosh,
only 40 left in teal though,
no.
so you have to be fast on the teal.
This is our sage, which is a wonderful
I
new.
love that.
It's metal. These are completely metal. They each hold 20 pounds, but when we can do this matte color, that's really exciting. Then we have the silver. This is what I had in the closet moments ago. If you're looking for something that's really shiny and high shine, almost like a chrome, you'll like that. Now, this is the white. I want to make sure it's the white or the gray. I think this is the white. You know what? This might be the gray. It's so close in color. And then we have the bronze.
Okay,
it
so
is white. Thank goodness. Okay, I thought I was losing my mind. We have the bronze.
Only 60 left in bronze.
How beautiful is the bronze.
Gorgeous.
And then we have the light yellow, nice and matte.
that.
Really pretty. But Shannon, as you mentioned, I'm going to cross over if you want to move over with me. It doesn't matter what type of hanger that you're putting in your Wonder Hanger. What we're showing with you now, the large plastic hangers, if you have thick wooden hangers, if you're hanging t-shirts or if you're hanging pants or jeans, or even accessories, and I'll show you that in a moment, this will work for you. Because how it's working, the hanger actually hangs on the dowel and then it collapses. So now you've got something that's hanging down in a vertical presentation so that you're able to actually move it over and then have more room for all of the other items.
I like that. She was showing that you can use it for purses. Of course, you can use it for scarves. Right now, when we've got big, bulky jackets and sweaters and scarves, this is a great way to be able to organize it all and make so much more room in your closet. Also, even when it was hanging out, you can see everything. This is such a mess.
This is very unmotivating. This might be going on in your children's closets. It could be going on in your closets. Things are slipping off the hanger, literally. You've got items like scarves and belts and even crossbody purses that you just don't have the room for. And the hardware for these items can be so expensive, as you know. Items are falling on the floor, and then you even have dry cleaned clothing that because it's crushed inside, they get wrinkled and they still have their tags on there. So I always like
That's just a waste of money.
I want to like push this entire closet away because I don't want to see it anymore. Because this is so much more motivating when you're able to have so much more space and drop everything down. And what's really nice is if you do want to pack items for the weekend, now you have items for the weekend, and you can even rotate those items and they actually turn all the way around. That's one thing that you can
really
do.
See
you
everything
can
that
see
you have
what you
as
have.
well.
You could color code if you wanted to. You could have a Pinterest-worthy closet by color coding, maybe all your white shirts, all your black slacks, all your jeans on 1 or 2, and then again collapse it. It rotates around, and you can, move that over. Or, as Shannon mentioned earlier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 on each bar, but because we're using those slim profile hangers by Joy. Maybe you have items like your shells and some thinner dresses that you can double up. So this one actually has 12 garments on this hanger. I tell you, I've got some at home that have upwards of 18, and everything cascades just beautifully and really creates more space in my closet.
Well,
I want to show you other ideas too.
It's a customer pick because it's so easy to get organized. We've got it on 2 flex, so you can get it home for under $10 today. And we have a special shipping deal on storage and organization. So when you spend $99 or more on storage and organization, because 'tis the season, then everything will ship to you for free. So we've got some great origami storage solutions coming up a little bit later on in the hour. You will get everything shipped to you for free. And remember, today you're getting a 5-pack of these Wonder Hangers. So you're getting 30 spaces to be able to hang all of your clothes, all of your items. And I know you've got some great ideas for us, but it really couldn't be simpler. For me, I've had some complicated organizing solutions.
It has to be easy.
It has to be easy.
You know, somebody was we were talking about juicing this morning, you know, getting our fruits and vegetables. If it's not easy for you, you're just not going to do it. We have to make this easy. If you hired me, this is what I would share with you. If you brought me into your home, this is a great way. Get a 5-pack just for your jewelry, your bangles. I mean, you're familiar. If you have these big chunky pieces, you'll want that to be hanging. Also, it works if you have even, you know, the chains that are like, you know, 3-on-1 and how easily they get tangled.
Yeah.
You see this? Look at that. So this is wonderful for your jewelry.
That's really cool.
Wonderful to organize your belts. You can do your belts. If you've got the kids' parkas and, you know, their jackets or anybody's jackets, your jackets. Oops, I just dropped one. All you have to do is it just hangs right there and then there. It's holding on this way. So this way, if you have a coat closet or you need to get more coats into your children's closets right now, this will work for you. Same thing with the cocktail dresses that I mentioned. You know, you're wearing these dresses on cruises, weddings, bar mitzvahs, but they don't need to be out every day, hanging in your closet, taking up space, when you can consolidate to the limited space in the back of the closet and then have more room for the items that you're using right now. And then last but not least, please get a package just for your linen closet, because your throws, your blankets, I'm sure you figured out if you fold the blanket into threes,
really smart.
Hang your blankets if you want to, your extra comforters if you want to, and hang them this way. What about your vintage linens or your beautiful, lovely quilts that you're putting together? This is a great way to get them off of the shelf and to create more space in your linen closet.
That's great. Well, I picture tablecloths and runners and all
your
those kinds
table
of
runners,
things,
absolutely.
right?
Look,
Fantastic.
even the bulkiest handbags, whether it's Danielle Nicole or any of your crossbodies, this is going to work. So I know you love this product, and this is a big help for you in your closet.
Absolutely. We have to wrap this one up, but definitely get the colors, especially very limited in the teal and the white. So if you want those colors, you can also go straight to hsn.com and really redo your entire closet just by getting a few sets of these. Remember, you're getting 5 for under $20. Now, I wanted to remind you, and Alexander's going to be staying with us, but we have a special shipping deal for you on any storage and organization purchase of $99 or more. We will ship it all to you for free. So maybe you just want 5 packs of the Wonder Hangers. You're at $99 right there. You can get them all shipped to you for free and transform every closet in your home. Now, also from Origami, this is the folding steel trolley table. This will create a craft space or a workspace or an eating space, really any place in your home. We've got 3 beautiful colors. Today it's $20 off, and it's only about a $20 bill to get it home. Remember, we'll ship it to you for free if you, with your $99 or more purchase, because that is part of our storage and organization deal today. So everything in Origami, it's always part of our storage and organization, but that's a really easy way to get a nice, I don't know, extra table, you know, just like that extra space, folding space or anything. When you're thinking about laundry, if you're thinking about folding, this is actually a bamboo and steel folding drying rack. $39 to get this home. It's $13.32 on Flex. And remember, this is part of our storage and organization deal. So once you spend $99 or more, it will all ship to you for free. This is item number 554896. I have extended the life of my clothes. I have clothes that I've had for decades now, simply because I put them on a drying rack and I don't put them in the dryer because it's better for the clothes, whether it's sweaters or anything. But boy, some of those drying racks are so flimsy. You can get them for $39, $49. This is one of the most solid drying racks I've ever seen, Alexandra.
This is bamboo, which is so lovely. It's very breathable, but we're having this combined with, you just stand this up like this, and then the two little ends catch just like that. That's it. So I just love the simplicity. It's lovely, it's pretty, but it's very easy to put together. These are powder-coated steel rods, and our color choices are the white. The white are what I have some laundry drying on right now. We also have the mint, and we have the dark blue. I believe that's navy or royal blue. It's more of like a royal blue, or kind of in between, like a sapphire blue.
Kyle, what do we call that blue?
A particular blue?
If you could let us know.
If we're just calling it blue?
Mint, royal blue, and white.
That's what I thought.
There you go.
So those are your color choices. That mint, I love that retro feel to it. You know what I love about this? It's sustainable. It's something that you're going to use over and over again, and it's a real solution because, as you mentioned, Shannon, the fact that we want to take our lovely cashmere sweaters or any of our things that we do want to care for gently ourselves, now you have a lovely place to actually be able to dry any of your hand wash or hand care delicates. You can do that just by placing them on this particular rack. I can hang any of my swimsuits or any of my yoga outfits that I'm wearing to the gym, things that I'm swimming in the indoor swimming pools. Here are some yoga pants. I love that if I'm having this large, thick terry towels, you know, these big towels, so we get them wet. We wash them every day. We get them wet every single day, but we don't need to put them in the dryer. This is going to save you so much money by having something that you can erect like this in your bathroom or in your laundry room, frankly, even in your bedroom if you want to, maybe even over where your floor register is located and that nice warm air is coming up. Now your items are going to be able to dry faster, whether it's a little towel that you want to have dry, the towels from the bath mat when you come out of the shower, right down to your Rhonda Shear undergarments or any of your workout clothes.
Well, anything, I mean, so many things now have a little bit more spandex. You know, they have a little bit of give, they've got a little bit of stretch. We love that stretch, but you know, the heat is really the enemy of anything that stretches in your jeans, in your pants, in your leggings, and anything. So this is the way to maintain the stretch, to maintain the fibers, and to save yourself money on drying, because you know, even if you have an energy efficient dryer, that's racking up lots and lots of money every time you're drying things. So this is a really great energy efficient, easy way to dry and get that sort of fresh, dry feeling. It also folds flat into just about nothing. Beautiful colors as well, so you're not really embarrassed to have it out. I've got my drying rag out pretty much all the time. This is extra sturdy bamboo frame, and it's powder coated steel rods, so you never have to worry about mildew or mold. It's capable of holding heavy and damp clothes. It provides enough drying space for a large load of laundry, and it collapses down to only 4 inches for storage. Here you can see a picture of it right next to the right next to the washing machine.
Between the washer and dryer, or the washer and dryer wall.
Well, I do have to warn you, today we have 3 flex just for today. So this is your chance to be able to get it at $13.32.
And look, I like something that's very lightweight. You know, just a few years ago, I had back surgery, so I'm very aware of when I'm lifting something or picking something up. So I just love that it's so lightweight. My mom could work with this. She lives by herself. She's widowed. She's usually doing a smaller load of laundry, a lot of things that need to be air dried. This collapses so that, you know, if you had this on the ground and you needed to slip this underneath your bed, you could. If you wanted to tuck this in between a cabinet, you could. The way I like to open this, I like to open it almost like an accordion. And then there are just 2, can you see the little notches right here? There's a notch here. If I hold my hand here, there's a little notch, and there's one at the bottom. And I just wanted to catch on the top of the drying pole and on the bottom. And then I just flip it over. And that way the notch is right there, so I'm not kind of struggling with it. And that's it, it's in position. 3, 6, 9, 12 of the bars that are there. So I can hang things in between, need be, all the way down. So if I had some socks, or if I had some wet mittens, some wet booties, if I wanted to have things dry, I actually can take boots and just turn them upside down right on here and let that
that's a good
register.
idea.
Anytime you can place this right over that floor register or the vent where the heat is coming up, those are going to dry your wet belongings that are outdoors.
Well, this is really strong and sturdy, and I've had several throughout the years, and some of them they're a lot more fragile. This is one of the sturdiest and heaviest duty that I've seen, and yet still so lightweight because of that bamboo. So you can see that it's actually, it's metal, the way that this is screwed in tight. So some of them are like, they all kind of rest just sort of, you know, very precariously. This is very, very sturdy, and so you're gonna have this for years and years to come. $13.32, that 3 flex is just for today, and it's item number 554896. You just choose your color. If you have that really white, bright laundry room and you want the white with the bamboo, that's a great option. Love the mint if you want that really fun pop of retro color, and then we do have it in that royal blue as well. But this is one that it just makes you happy, and I've found that with this in particular, the dowels themselves are nice and sleek.
They're smooth,
and
nothing's going to catch on them.
Nothing's
I like
gonna
that.
catch, and they're big, they're hardy. Like if you put a wet jean on this, you're not worried that it's gonna, you know, tear the whole thing down.
This is going to be
really
able to hold. What about wet towels? You know, sometimes you're putting the towel down in the bathroom and it's sopping wet and you think, okay, now I've got to launder this again, or I need to put this in the dryer. Here's a way to save money and to care about the environment. It's a wonderful way to take care of your items, to extend the life of your clothing, especially your delicates, and to just go ahead and use the warmth of your home to dry those items. It can be year-round. You'll use this in the summertime. You'll use this in the wintertime. This is bamboo. It's not an artificial type of wood, so it's very well made. All bamboo with the steel-coated rods, and all it does is collapse like this, and now you can put it away as easy as this. Look at this. It's about 4 inches. It's less than 4 inches in thickness when it's completely collapsed, and then it expands just like that so easily. And look at how much it's able to hold. So now you have a place for your delicates, for things that need to be washed or dried by air, as well as your heaviest, most wet towels that you want to air dry. So that's
you got
all
a little unmentionable falling over there.
Unmentionable there. Unmentionable from Rhonda. I can even probably wear outdoors if I wanted to. Look how pretty that is. So now that's a great system to bring into your home.
And it's nice that it collapses down. So when it's not in use, it just collapses down into about 4 inches. It's nice and lightweight, so that means that anybody can use it, and it's so light that you can put it in, you know, you can put it in the middle of the room if you want, and then when you're done drying, you just fold it up into nothing. It's under the bed, it's beside a counter, anywhere you want it. $39.95. If you've never air dried your clothes, you know that fresh feeling when you used to clip things on a clothespin outside.
I remember my mom did
Florida,
that.
of course, because it always rains in the summer. But there's something different about air dried clothes.
It's also the sun, and it has its antimicrobial, properties.
Sure.
The sun it's got the I know this word. The what is the word? The rays. The rays of the sun that are making things almost purified. It's the UV light. That's what it is.
I was like,
for a moment there,
like...
it just left my mind. But the beautiful sunshine. So if you're able to do that, not right now. It's too cold.
Sure, it's too cold. But it's nice to be able to do that because it's lightweight. You really could dry in the sun and get that fresh breeze. It's a great opportunity for you to get it home, to save $10 and to get it home on 3 flex just for today. Part of our storage and organization deal, which means $99, and we'll ship it all to you for free. So just choose your color, the white, the mint, or the royal blue. Thank you so much, Alexandra. I know you'll be back at 6 o'clock tonight.
I'll be back at 6 p.m. today.
Parkas.
Put your parkas, your jackets, your scarves. Use that for the winter.
Fantastic. Thank you, Alexander. We'll be right back. But if you have any questions about FlexPay, this will answer them.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN. Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
All right, I'm just gonna share something with you. I hate organizing. I hate it, but origami makes it really, really easy. And so I like easy organizing. I like to be organized. How about that? Origami makes it really simple, and you can do it as well. This is actually furniture that's helping you get organized, and you don't need one tool. That's one of the things that we love about origami. We also love that it's powder coated steel, so it's gonna stay looking just as beautiful. You can use it inside or outside. This is the decorative 4-shelf rack. Look at this. Wood shelves. Oh, let me see, where's the camera? It went so fast down. Wood shelves, and all you're gonna do is it comes flat packed. It's gonna come flat packed to you. I would suggest that you buy 2, especially because we've got a great shipping deal today. When you spend $99 on storage and organization, and this is included, we'll ship it all to you for free. This is a great way to be able to use it as end tables, as organizing right next to your TV. It sort of turns your TV into an entertainment center. It's $19.99, and it's a huge customer pick. We've got beautiful furniture colors because this is furniture. Tracy Rose is here to show us how this works, and she brought her entire tool chest. You brought every tool that's necessary.
No. Every tool that's necessary for me, which means zero. Because
zero tools.
I'm with you. Here's the first and foremost, when they say assembly, it's really like building, you know?
Yeah.
So with origami, how do you get a beautiful wood shelf with steel finishing fully assembled? Well, let me show you what they did. All of these shelves are already screwed in. Everything is in place. And Shannon's right. It comes to you flat packed, just like this.
Literally flat.
Just like this, okay? So you take it out of the box. This is steel and wood, the best that you got. Now listen, it makes some noise when you open it up because gravity does all the work for you, and it's steel and wood.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was hollow, if it didn't make any sound, it would be a concern. But here you go. You literally open it up, and then you push the shelves down, and you're good to go. There's no more having to line each individual shelf up, no more screwing the shelves into the hard metal frame. And here, we've got that beautiful cascading design, which I love so much.
You see it in all the design magazines. All the designers are using those.
Exactly. So this is our deco rack. It's probably one of our more decorative racks that we have. So it's functional and it's nice, which is huge, you know, because it's going to match any type of decor in your house. Again, cascading shelves. Each one of these shelves holds 30 pounds worth of weight. You've got that wonderful crisscross in the back to give it that wonderful designer look. And again, to make it super, super sturdy. And if you're trying to think about a footprint, it's 18 inches by 18 inches on the base. So that's all you really need because that's going to be the widest area. So this is our black and black. So again, I love this here. You've got that wood, you've got that steel. If this is a more modern, sleek look to it, but again, this is our black one with the black frame. Remember, all of these are powder-coated steel, no matter what color you pick.
Yeah, so. And that's important because if you decided that you wanted outside on your lanai, I like to call it a lanai. I never knew what a lanai was until I moved to Florida. Balcony, whatever. Right. You can actually keep it outside as a planter as well, and you don't have to worry about it getting rusty or moldy. This is beautiful.
So this is the white with the walnut, okay? So again, a really rich color, hardwood floors, you know, great for laundry room, whatever. But look at that beautiful grain in there. This is the white and the walnut. So this is a little darker wood tone that we have. Now, bronze and walnut, which I think is a very classic look. And I think this gives you a good indication of how this can be used in the house. Strong enough for everything, big enough for a full-size printer down here at the base.
That's a big printer, too.
Yeah, so just so you can have
18 by 18.
18 by 18 there at the base. So again, if you're using using this in the office, you can put everything, your laptop, all of your office supplies, and then again, big enough for your scanners and printers or whatever you need it for. So great. Now this is the one I think you said we're most limited in.
Only about 25 left in white and oak. So this is gonna be your last time seeing it just this morning.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's a classic design. And again, you're able to, you know, take stuff that needs a home, bathroom, towels, you know, lotions and potions. You can get these great decorative boxes and everything is right there at your fingertips. So I love that option as well.
But it's still decorative. Like here, how you put the little relax there. I mean, you gotta have a place to store your toilet paper, but it doesn't have to look industrial. It doesn't have to look like, oh, I just stuck this thing in here. And because it's powder coated steel, this can go in the bathroom even though it's damp in there and not have to worry about it, you know, getting rusty or...
Well, you know, organization doesn't have to be ugly. And we've learned that with origami. You know, it's taken something that we've seen in all the high-end magazines, taken all the work out of it. Zero assembly, and then they've done it in these great fashions as well.
Oh, I love this color.
I mean, I love this turquoise and the light oak right here. And we were just talking earlier. We have it propped out for like a little baby's station right here, for a baby's room, a nursery. Got everything that you need is right here. But this baby's gonna grow up. And this furniture is still going to be perfect for that room. It's going to grow with the baby. It's going to turn into a place that, you know, your son or daughter can now put all of the stuff that they need. There can be a display for trophies, for awards, for cleaning up. So
and then they can take it with them to college and they can have it in their first apartment.
Exactly.
Because it isn't built in. It's actually going to last and last and last. I love that color too. That reminds me of craft room as well. I mean, just you could store in it a big full-size Cricut down on the bottom and have everything you wanted to organized and out and beautiful. I love organization that actually displays as well, because you know we don't want to just stick all of our stuff in a closet. If you can organize that way, just shove it in your closet. But this is actually decor as well. Oh, look at that white on white.
So this is that white on white again.
So
that
pretty.
Beautiful. I feel like this is a shabby chic kind of design. Imagine, you know, again, craft room. If you wanted to give it that nice clean look, great for a laundry room as well. But again, that's the white on white, and then the black and the oak right over here as well.
Pretty.
And then here's the crafting.
Oh, see, this is crafting.
Yeah. So and then again, you can put, like you can put your bigger stuff on there. You can put a sewing machine on here. I love that they've given you a lot of space in between each one of these shelves. So these are full-size binders, and you can still see there are about 3 or 4 inches of space underneath. And with the way that it is that cascading design, you can get that depth as well. So you can put some of the taller items out front and then move it in the back. But this is what we're talking about how great it can look anywhere in your house. You know, I mean, I'm a sucker for those big stores that you go out and buy all the tchotchkes and the great little accessories and stuff for your...
Yeah, but then where are you gonna put them?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
This really highlights, if you have all those special pieces, the photos in the frame, your little tchotchkes in your kitchen, the mixers, you know, the things you guys got a sous vide coming up in his next hour. I was like, I love all that stuff, but where are you gonna put it? When you can see it, you'll use it, and this is beautiful storage. We're saving you $20 today, and you can get it home for under a $20 bill. This is a big customer pick. In fact, if you own this or any origami, we welcome you to give us a call and be part of our show. I love hearing your own personal stories. This, by the way, is item number 475088. I do have to remind you, if you want the white and oak, you have to be very, very fast because we have fewer than 20 to go around for everybody. And this price break, this is really just for our storage and organization event right now, in which you'll save all of your shipping. You will pay zero shipping on $99 or more. So if you buy 2, I love that, how they've got the, you know, the dog food a little bit up off the ground. But if you want to flank your living room couch, or you want to put this as almost as a bookcase alternative, especially because those 2 shelves have the decorative backing as well.
Of course.
So you don't have to worry about things falling off.
Or you could put, like you said, one back to back, and then you have a beautiful display case right there.
I like that.
Really, the possibilities are endless with this. And again, since we have all the colors, you're going to be able to find something that matches that decor in your home. But again, we're talking about the fact that this is going to come to your house like this. Okay, so you don't have to put anything together, which is one of the things that we love most about origami. All you do is open it up, okay?
You open it up.
And the wood planks just fall right into place, and there you go. No more days spent, you know, fighting with your husband or your significant other about putting stuff together. You know, no more having to read all of the instructions, no more, you know, going to the store and bringing home, you know, a bunch of pieces. This is fully assembled. It's wood and steel, so the great quality of origami, and now each one of these shelves is gonna hold 30 pounds worth of weight. So you just saw in that video, those big mixers, those are heavy. So think of your pressure cookers, your mixers. You know, we even had it as like a bar. You know, because you've got that depth, you can have like the big crafts or the fancy glasses right there on display. So again,
and the thing with origami is that you don't even have to know what you're gonna use it for. You can look at it right now and go, that's really cool. It's $20 off. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll use it outside. Maybe I'll use it in my laundry room. Maybe I'll use it in the bathroom. And once you get it home, you find so many different places for it. Even if you set it right inside your living room and you put pictures on it, as soon as you walk in, you're like, that was a really smart purchase. And you know, the first thing you think is, I wish I had gotten another one when it was $20 off. So if you got two, maybe you get two different colors. Maybe you want them for different rooms of the house. Right now, they will both ship to you for free because they're storage and organization. They're $20 off. And after you purchase $99 of storage and organization, it will all ship to you for free. So this is your excuse. You save $20, you get free shipping. It's $19.99, and you don't have to use one tool. You know, God bless you. If you've got your own toolbox and you love to make things, that's great. Save it for the birdhouse or save it for the chest you want to make. This is that instant gratification that you are organized. It's beautiful. You didn't have to do anything but take it right out of the box, and you can move it from room to room. Like, it doesn't have to be just for, you know, just for the books or just for the, you know, just in the living room. Then you want it as a bar cart. You got a party, you can move it into the other room.
Exactly, and it doesn't have to be room to room. It can be house to house, because if this, you know, if this is something that you put together, like that is particle board, if it was something like that, like another shelving system, you would never break that down and then move it.
It lives with the house.
Yeah, it stays there. Now, if you're somebody who likes to move a lot, if you rent, if whatever you want, you're now, it's very easy to get that. So let's go through colors again. Is that cool?
So this you have the black with black.
The black and black, walnut and white. I'm a huge fan of this one. I love the way that it contrasts and gives it that fun designer look. Bronze and walnut. Now remember, the bronze is a very rich bronze. There are little specks of gold in here. This is one of our most popular origami metal colors, is that beautiful bronze. And I love the way they did it with that nice walnut. Very, very rich looking. And then here we have the oak and the white.
How many of these do we have left, Kyle? We just have a handful of these left. 15 left in the white and the oak. So if you saw, it's very similar to the white and walnut. The white and walnut is a deeper, darker brown. This is more of like a honey with that oak.
Yes. And then again, this is a huge customer pick too. This is wonderful turquoise with this light oak. So if you want that pop of color, if you love that retro look in the kitchen, you know, turquoise, red is the #1 accent color in the kitchen, but this turquoise is coming in a close second.
Yes, it is.
It's very, very popular. And with these beautiful light wood here, I love that.
That's so pretty.
Here's the other fun thing. We know that origami's like potato chips. Once you have one, you're gonna keep getting more. So if you have like a turquoise and another origami color, this is that same perfect color. Same with the bronze. They all coordinate, so keep that in mind as well. White on white, shabby chic. Love this. Clean, classic, can't go wrong. Bathroom, laundry room, kitchen, this is perfect. And then you've got the black with that oak as well. So again, any room in the house, zero assembly, wood and steel. It doesn't get better than that. It's furniture.
Right, it's furniture, and that's powder coated steel. So we don't we aren't showing this with plants on it, but you can use this outside because it's powder coated steel. It's $79, no tools necessary. If you've been shopping around, even if you go to that big box store that you go to, Guy, for me, it's got to be several times a week that I have to go there and get food and whatever, backpacks, whatever the kids need. $79 will get you a box that is all broken down. It's a little box, it's a heavy box. It's got pieces and parts and how-to and an hour and a half or 2 hours of assembly, and then a really heavy something or other that doesn't look this beautiful, that you can't use inside or outside. Once you put it where you're gonna put it, it's there. This is $19.99 to get home. So even if you've never tried it out before, we want you to get origami home and try it out. To save $20 today and to get it home for under $20 really is, It's a dream. Like when I told my son that he was gonna help me put together this origami that came, he goes, "Oh, Mom, I have a homework." And I was like, "Trust me, you're gonna wanna help me put this together."
Yeah.
All he had to do was get the box cutter. Like literally that was all he did. He goes,
Exactly.
"Mom, this was so easy and it was fun."
Yeah.
And then you get to the organizing part, which is really what you want.
And here's the other thing. If you do decide that you want to store this, so say maybe, you know, you used it for however you want, but you just maybe want some more space in the living room, where else can you find a piece of furniture that stores like this?
Yeah,
so
under
again,
the bed.
it stores like this, it comes flat packed like this, and this is your assembly. You open it. Okay? And again, it makes noise, absolutely. Why? Because it's wood and steel.
Yeah,
so
solid.
if it didn't make noise when the wood planks came down, that would be a problem. But again, cascading design, 30 pounds worth of weight on each shelf. Again, that beautiful decorative look that you have here in the back. And footprint, it's just under 5 feet, and down here, 18 by 18 inches. So that's all you need.
We've got space for that. You need to make space in your life for easy and also beautiful. This is the final planned airing for this on the day. So thank you so much, Tracy, for bringing this to us. If you want that white and oak, we may have about 5 left for you. So you get those, click purchase. And of course, we total up your items for the day. When you total $99 in storage and organization, we'll ship it all to you for free. We also wanted to remind you, we've got free shipping and up to 50% off huggable hangers. I love those. We actually showed those in that closet with our Wonder Hanger. You can use those with the Wonder Hanger, and literally, it's like getting yourself a walk-in closet for a fraction of the cost to be able to get those. So we have a great monthly special for you, and then I will be right back with some big origami storage solutions for you.
The Eagle has landed, featuring 2 of America's best-loved icons, Lady Liberty and the Bald Eagle. This 2018 Silver Eagle coin is a must-have for seasoned as well as new collectors. It's our monthly special for January. Here to tell us more about this, HSN's coin expert, Mr. Mike Mizak.
This is the West Point minted proof American Silver Eagle that you see right here. This is the coin most desired by collectors from a presentation standpoint. Look, everybody wants the mint state coin. But the proof coin is rarer on so many levels. It's prettier. I mean, you know, because proof is not a condition, but it's a method of manufacturing.
Right.
See, this coin is made differently. It's struck multiple times at higher pressures to ensure that it is the highest presentation quality coin even possible by the United States government. They literally mark it with an artist mark, which is their W or West Point mint mark. The regular mint state coin is not made with an artist mark or a mint mark.
This is for a discerning buyer who is looking for something truly special. And that word limited, Mike, as you say all the time, as we all say in the world of coin collecting, limited is a very important word.
The first day of issue is 100% exclusive to us here at HSN, so you can't get this coin anywhere
else.
So once we sell the 3,957, that's it, it's done, gone, and over.
When you talk about the proof coin like this is that presentation coin. And it's something that is in great demand. It's something that is in limited supply, and it's something that really does appeal. And when you buy a coin like this, you do want to display it. You do want to have it in a beautiful presentation case, and you've got that. That is it for our special for January. So I do want to thank HSN's coin expert, Mr. Mike Mizak. And remember, this is a very limited opportunity. So go right now to hsn.com for more information.
All right, this is my top pick. This has literally changed my entire garage. I can now park my car in it, which is amazing because I've got origami, and this is your storage solution. This is the large, heavy-duty rack. Get this. This will hold up to 1,000 pounds. Today, you're gonna save 10 bucks, but you're also gonna save on the shipping, which is a really big deal. And you can get it on 5 flex for $23.99. We've got the most incredible array of colors for you. It's item number 488018. Ridiculously popular customer pick. So we're gonna show you all of the colors, but Lou Caputo is here to show us how easy it is to set up and break down 1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds without the wheels on it. let's start from the beginning. Okay, so I know you saw some origami just a few minutes ago, and all origami is based on the ancient Japanese art of paper folding because of this. Okay, because this is how it's going to come to your house. It's going to come flat packed in a box that's about 4 inches wide. When you get it home, all you're going to do is grab the sides and let gravity take over. It just falls open. Now, I'm going to spin this around to show you the back. You don't have to do this part, but right here is a little toggle that you've just got to fit through there and push down. That's actually a patented design. That gives rigidity to the whole frame. We spin it around. Ready? We're done. That's it. Do this one latch and everything's done. Now, if you want to put the wheels on it, you can. We do supply them to you, and there is a set of locking wheels that comes with this. But as you pointed out, without the wheels on this, you can put 250 pounds on each shelf for a total of 1,000 pounds. Now, if you do put the wheels on it, as we have, we recommend, since it's about 3 inches higher in the air, maybe bring that down to 75 pounds per shelf. But that's still a total of 300 pounds that you can push around.
Yeah,
so,
it's still a ton. I mean, for me, it's like
half a ton.
All my Christmas, is it? Yeah.
It is.
All my Christmas ornaments, my tree, everything.
Whatever you want. Indoors, outdoors, people use it as furniture, people use it as storage. Couple quick things. Shelves are 3 feet down this way, okay, 3 feet long. So that means that you've got 12 linear feet of storage because you got 4 shelves. And they're 18 inches deep, so they're nice, big, deep shelves made of powder-coated steel. So you can use these indoors, you can use these outdoors. And we have more colors in these today than I had in the box of crayons I had as a child. I'm telling you, more colors today. Let's start with this guy.
All right.
Okay, this is the pewter color that started it all. This is the original color, that mottled finish, that gray and black color. Okay, we'll go around the back.
Shot of it.
Yeah, it's good, right? Let's go around the back now. Behind you, we have the brand new orange.
Look at that.
Isn't that a great color?
That is so fun. Imagine that. I mean, in the laundry room and anywhere.
Kids room?
In the kids room, sure. Look at how much this stores. I mean, when you think about, like, I've got giant bins on
the
mine.
big tubs.
Big tubs.
That's what I
but
have on
it's
mine.
all accessible. It's tax time coming up. Imagine having everything right at your fingertips.
Yeah, any files, anything like that. Now, this is turquoise right here. Another color that we've introduced this year. Real pretty shade of green. Beautiful, crisp, clean white. Great for the kitchen, the baby's room, the laundry room. So many places throughout the house. Bathrooms. And then we've got the black here, the classic black and the glossy finish. But we're just getting started because we've got several other shades of purple.
Where are they coming from?
Here's purple. This one is amethyst. And then this is fuchsia. Now I want you to look at all 3 purples side by side.
Oh my gosh.
Purple, this is purple, this is the amethyst, and this is the fuchsia. So that's it for the purples. Which one am I going with these?
How pretty are those?
Now, let's get into the green family because we got lots of greens. This is the sage. Then we have the teal. Then we have the jade or emerald.
This is so exciting. It's
we
like
have the
jade.
Oh, watch out now.
Oh, don't
Another
get in
one
the
coming
way.
in. Oh, that one's a little weak. Okay.
He didn't want to hit me.
And then we've got the mint right there. He's very considerate that way.
Okay, so mint,
jade, teal, sage.
Okay.
Okay. All the greens that we have.
These are all also online, so if you really are sort of back and forth between a few different colors, trying to figure out which one will match best,
side by side
you can
on the
always
website.
go online as well, hsn.com.
Red. Nothing weird there.
Just red.
It's just
red.
Oh, look out, incoming. Okay, here we go. Blue, nice shade of navy right there. Real pretty one on that. Okay, this is the vintage bronze. Nice shade of brown on that. Great for leather furniture or wood. And then we've got the platinum. Now, here's what's neat about this. I'm gonna put the platinum. Oh, that's it?
Only 90 left in platinum.
Now, I'm gonna put the platinum and the pewter side by side just so you can see those two, because there is a subtle difference here. This one has a little more of the black modeling in it. This is just straight up silver on this guy. So if you've got stainless steel appliances, that's gonna look great with those. Now,
and speaking of stainless steel, this has the look of stainless steel, but it's better. It's powder-coated steel.
No fingerprints. You can leave it outdoors. It's corrosion resistant. It's chip resistant. It's scratch resistant. I mean, this is tough stuff. I've got pieces. We've been selling this here. Do you know this for like 8 years now?
Really?
Yeah, it's going on 8 years we've been selling origami here, this particular shelf, and I have some at home that look exactly the same today as they did when I first got them. Yeah, I could put this one, brand new one, side by side with the ones I've had for 8 years. They look exactly the same.
Well, and when you go to that big, when we were redoing some rooms in our house and went to that store that you're there all the time, I just walked down the storage aisle.
Yep.
Their storage solutions are ridiculously expensive. They don't wheel around on wheels.
No.
You have to put them together. Once they're done, they're done. And you set them in one spot. This would literally organize your entire garage, your entire room, your closet, any place you want to put this, or it's beautiful enough to have it out as furniture. It's under $120 right now. Seriously, if you've priced these anywhere else, ridiculously expensive.
Sure.
This is an organizing system. It's under $120 and you can get it home for $23.99. We will ship it to you for free. Look at that. Yeah.
Isn't that
look
amazing?
at the reviews. I mean, people go crazy over these.
For a shelf. And that's the crazy thing. But here's the thing. This is one of those products that is actually better when you get it home than anything we could say or do with them here on television, just because they're so well made and they're so easy. I think for a lot of people, the headache of putting them anything together is just too much. You know what I mean? And it's something as simple as a square bookshelf can take you half a day, depending on what store you bought it from. And I'm talking the particle board stuff or the plastic or anything like that. And then once they are together, you never take them apart. With origami, there's no commitment. You know, you want to move it, you want to close it, you want to store it, you want to open it up when you need it. You've got that. Now, this guy right here, you know, this is that orange we were talking about a few minutes ago. Couple neat things on this. For one thing, these are available. Okay, so if you want to buy some storage bins.
Yes, I love those.
These guys, and you get a set of 3 of them, and you can see they're custom made to fit on these shelves. They use up every little inch here. You can even write what, you know, if you really want to, you can write what's in them.
It looks
little
like we've got
lids.
them in black or khaki, and they're $39.95 for 3.
Then we got these guys right here. These are the shelf liners, which I love because these are wire shelves. We do that for a reason. We want the water flow, we want the airflow. But then sometimes you've got objects that you don't want to get the what I call grill marks on them. You know what I mean? The lines from sitting up there, or they might fall through. And these are great. They're made of a nice heavy duty plastic, and they've got magnets on the corners. So kind of a neat little thing, and they just stick right to these.
I like that. Especially, you know, people use them in their laundry rooms a lot. And so if you've got, you don't want the little socks falling through there.
Or on your sweaters. You don't want the grill marks.
Right. Perfect for folding. Grill marks, I like it.
Grill marks, okay. So right here is an entertainment center. You might look at this and think, wait a minute, this is storage. Is it? Or is it furniture? It could be whatever you want it to be. That's the thing, you know? Do you see the vase or do you see a woman's face? It's one of those kind of deals. It could be whatever you want to see, all right? With this, you can see how great the TV looks on here. I mean, the photos, all this stuff. For dorm room furniture, I'm going to tell you straight up, for dorm room furniture, this is the best ever made. Simply because it's durable, number one. It takes seconds to set up. And if you're the parent that's going to be driving the kids back and forth, you don't have to rent a van. You don't have to rent a trailer. These things compact down really easy. You could stack a bunch of these in the back of an SUV with no problem.
And you can use it as a bookshelf. You know, you can really use it for everything. It really will hold everything, and it doesn't have to be dusted. That's why I think it works perfect for college, right? For college, they're not doing any cleaning.
You know how I dust my origami off? I take it out in the drive and just get the hose. Just like that, because you can't hurt it. So that's the beautiful thing about it. Now, look at this for a laundry room. You want to talk about a crisp, clean, white shelf, and one that's going to stand up. Because if you've ever tried a plastic shelf in your laundry room, or something, you know, God forbid, made out of particle board, the minute it gets damp, you know, we're talking water.
Which happen in laundry room, right?
If it gets damp, if the detergent leaks on it, or even the bleach, it's going to damage any other kind of shelf. But origami, because it is that powder coated, you can hear it. It's that powder coated steel. It's not going to hurt the finish on it. It's still going to look good. And also, if I may, don't carry your laundry baskets anymore. You got wheels now. Just wheel them around the house.
Oh, nice.
Make it easier on yourself.
It's your valet. It's your laundry valet. I love it. That 5 Flex, though, it's only good for today. I just found that out. So free shipping and handling, 5 Flex just for today. And this is the one-time investment. I mean, it's less expensive than any of the other solutions that you would have, but it's a one-time investment. No bowed shelves. No broken particle board.
No
the screw went through.
No glue.
Going the same.
You know, no cussing. Because I mean,
no cussing.
You said these
G-rated storage right here.
Exactly. Now, for a lot of people, this is what you're going to do with this, because we take advantage of the vertical space in your house. In the garage, this is the perfect way to stack things. Because if you think about it, a lot of times we just have piles in the garage. This is a great way to set up a shelving system, but also a shelving system that's not going to limit you. And I say that because my garage is like a giant game of Tetris. Okay? I am constantly moving things around to make them fit. Well, and also I do silly things. Like I'll put my origami shelves in front of cabinets. Now, you would never build shelves in front of cabinets, but with origami, I can because I can move them out of the way when I need to.
Right.
If I need to get into a cabinet. So just another feature of that.
Well, a lot of people will sort of stack them too deep.
I'm so happy you just said that.
Well, I may be there.
I was just going to talk about this.
I already have them lining every wall in my garage. I may have them too deep now.
Well, let me show you something. I'm going to take this one here. Toss me a couple of these. The reason is, in my storage unit, this is what I've got going on. Yeah, just one more. That's good. So this is what I've got going on in my storage unit, okay? I've got 2 rows, 3 across, just like this. I am using every square inch. In fact, to the point where I have to take the center one out to get the 2 side ones out because the door's a little bit more narrow. But it's fine because I'm maximizing every square inch. And that's the nice thing is with origami, I can take that center one out, right? Now I've got access to these. There's a set behind here. I can get access to these. I am saving myself so much money. Every year, every 6 months, it seems like my storage unit gets more and more expensive, okay?
It's ridiculous.
I'm saving myself so much money because now I don't have to get a second one. And when you get your Christmas decorations and everything in the tubs, right? Okay, you can wheel these down to your car, fold them up and take them with you home. And the reason I say that is I've waited as long as like 45 minutes to get one of those carts at the storage place.
Yeah.
With
now
origami, I don't wait. I got my own wheels.
I love it. Get your own wheels. We're going to go through the colors for you again. I love this one. This one is the...
This is the pewter.
Pewter and platinum.
And platinum side by side.
Platinum is the one that's the most limited right now. How many left, Kyle? 75 left in the platinum, and then that's the pewter.
Let's get rid of that guy. I'm going to keep the pewter over here. Now, let's go through the greens again. Here's that mint.
Parade.
Here's the mint. Here's the jade. Here is the teal. And here comes the sage. So here's the sage. So there's your greens, not to mention the turquoise that's in the back there. Okay?
Oh, right. Okay.
So you've got sage, teal, the emerald, the mint, and then we've got turquoise in the back. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. Thank goodness for the wheels. That's all I'm going to say. Thank goodness for the wheels.
It makes storage fun. It makes that organizing fun. I hate organizing, but it makes it so that it's not like when I walk into my garage, I'm happy. I'm like, I know where everything is.
So, purple right here. This one is the amethyst, and this is the fuchsia.
Nice.
Okay, yep.
Testing your brain this early in the morning,
Not colorblind blue, nope. All right, so that's the purple family. Then, red. That's the origami red, the fire engine red. This is your vintage bronze right here, the one that goes great with wood or leather furniture. And then we have got the navy blue right here. And this is a really nice shade of blue. It's a fun shade. And then the ones around the back, which we didn't talk about, orange, turquoise, white, and the black.
This is such a fun combination, even just right here next to each other. It's kind of giving me design ideas.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, you can put these colors together for a lot of teams as well. If you want to do your college teams or your,
maybe
professional.
That's like dolphins, right? Is that what that is?
That's dolphins right there. And we can also take that blue one and do gators. I mean, there's so many different things you could do with these.
That's fun.
Yeah. So, just let your imagination run wild. I always tell people that with origami, you're only limited by your imagination, but it applies to the colors too. It's not just how you use it.
Right. Yeah. Now that we've got so many colors, and I've never seen all of the colors all at once, so we will definitely start to sell out of colors. And at this price, you're saving $10, but you're also saving an additional $19.25 on shipping today for our storage and organization deal. $23.99 on 5 Flex, but that 5 Flex expires today. And this is a big customer pick because it's easy, because it looks great, because it's going to last for years and years. Never any bowed shelves, never any, you don't have to put anything together. It's so easy.
None
and it holds, without the wheels, 1,000 pounds.
That's right.
I've done my, I feel like all my Christmas stuff is more than that. It hasn't even scratched the surface. It hasn't even scratched the surface.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Well, I've sat now in my garage or on my back porch. I've had firewood. I've had cinder blocks on these. I've had river rock that I've used for outside mulch. I mean, there's so many things you can put on these, and it's not going to damage it. And the nice thing about this is, one day it could be storing that sort of thing. You hose it down, then bring it inside. And you can use it as a bookshelf if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. Now, here's the part that blows people's minds, though. And I want you to think about this, because unless you move to a bigger house, all right, you're never going to get more storage if you spread out horizontally. Okay, that's just a fact of life. You've got to get more room, right? But you've got vertical storage you're not using right now, and that's where origami comes in, because this one shelf has a footprint that's 3 feet by 18 inches deep, just 3 feet. But in that 3 feet, we're cramming 12 linear feet of storage. So you're getting that 12 feet just in one spot. And I love that about these, you know, because that's wasted space. And a lot of the shelves that you buy out there are either shorter than these or they're not as deep as these. And you're using that space, but you're not maximizing it. And that's what we do with origami.
You know what I've heard from people, Lou, is they say, you know what, I'm saving up to buy that big whole garage organization system, like the system with the closets and the
I know the one.
And it's tens of thousands of dollars, right? So you're saving up. So they go, so I got origami in the meantime. Now I'm not even gonna buy that. The origami works just as well, looks just as great, and it's portable. You can move it from place to place. Once you invest in that big garage organization and you happen to move, that stays with that house. This works just as well, and I think even it's even more flexible.
Oh no, it is. Well, and I'll tell you something else too. Think about this for storage inside the house in terms of inside a closet. Sometimes when you move into a brand new house, you've got a brand new closet with nothing in it. I mean, there's like one hanging garment bar. You got to pay for shelves, all right? You could just wheel one of these in there. Now this is your instant closet shelving. Or my wife Kelly is a big crafter, so she has a closet in her. It's actually in the bathroom in her craft. She has a bathroom in her craft room. I don't have that in my man cave.
Wow.
Anyway, so she's got this closet, but she has one full-sized origami rack in the teal color that is full of all her craft supplies. So when she does a project, the whole thing comes out table side. When she's done, the whole thing goes back in.
And you can see it all. That's the thing. You know, I was talking a little bit with Tracy about sometimes we think, I'm gonna organize, I'm gonna shove it all in a closet. I'm gonna shove it all in a drawer.
Organizing.
It's not,
That's
you don't
hiding.
see it. Exactly, it's hiding. Which, you know, sometimes when guests are coming over.
You know.
But this is organizing where you know where everything is. You can see it all. It's inspiring. It really is. I mean, it's helped me clean out my garage just because I see this stuff and I go, I don't even need that. Now I'll get rid of the things. It really is the best way to organize. You don't need one tool to put it together. Lou can use a tool. I've seen Lou use tools, but why? Right?
If I don't have to, I mean, I know how, I don't want to.
Exactly, exactly. Nobody wants to. That's why it's a huge customer pick. So please choose your favorite color while we've got colors. And while it's $10 off and while it's on 5 Flex, get 2 of the same color. What I ran into is I got one. I was like, let me just see how I like it. Came back to get a matching one, gone. Sold out of that color. So get your favorite colors and you'll definitely use it. Lou, thank you so much for coming on in. We appreciate it. All right, we've got a very special presentation of our today's special in our final hour of HSN Today, and it's coming up right now.